Hello everyone, and welcome to Mystic Moonstones weekly angel card reading. The duration for this reading is the 10th of April through to the 16th, I had to think then. So we're going into Easter. Okay, or near thereabouts. Okay, found these in the woods today. They look too pretty to leave on the path, so I thought I'd put them in the video. Okay, I'm not sure what they are, but they're pretty. Not very good at flowers. Okay, let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. First card we have is Archangel Raphael, and we have the health card. No, not healing, health, and I always think that makes a difference. I always feel that when that card comes up, it's about something being in good health, a situation being in good health, yourself being in good health, and not so much as needing the healing, if you see where I'm coming from. There's lots of lovely green shoots on that card as well, so it kind of symbolises growth, regrowth, rebirth, whatever way you want to look at it, you know, that kind of coming out of the doldrums. Okay, let's have a look at the next card. And we have the Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Now, you know, wealth comes in all many different kinds of forms. You have the obvious wealth, as in financial, but also health, you know, because quite often health is the best wealth you can have. Okay, you can have all the money in the world, but if you're unwell, there's not a lot you can do with it. So the abundance that comes in is your wealth, the wealth that you've been praying for, the wealth that you've been seeking, the wealth that will enhance your life. And it's not necessarily financial, especially when it's come underneath the Archangel Raphael card. But by a flip side, if it's financial woes that have been kind of holding you back and kind of affecting you from living your life to your full potential, you may find that your finances take a little bit more of a healthy turn. And remember, Archangel Raphael helps you to link in with your intuition, and sometimes all you need to get your finances kick-started is to actually listen to your intuition. Okay, so let's just have a look. And we have Archangel Santa Fe, the midweek, and prayer. Now when this card comes up, it's normally an indication of prayers being answered. I always say, be careful for what you pray for. Think about it, because, you know, prayers are answered sometimes in different ways, and on hindsight we see the way they've been answered and we understand them, but at the time we think, why were they answered that way? But prayers being answered, so, you know, feeling a little bit better in yourself as well. Let's have a look. And we have the card of peace. Okay, so the prayer may be that, you know, peace of mind, feeling a little bit more secure in where you're at. Okay, once again, that can be financially based, but it can also be, if you have been worried about your health, you know, getting results back that make you feel better, you know, just starting to feel better in yourself and just starting to feel more secure in the moment that you're in. Okay, let's have a look at our future cards. We have the card of completion. Not a bad card. Archangel Azrael is the angel of endings, and he comes around us as a spiritual counsellor. So quite often when we see an Archangel Azrael card, put my teeth back in, you know, we start thinking the negative. But, you know, a counsellor is there to help us and to help us move forward, and a spiritual angelic counsellor is even better. And the card of completion is quite often when you've come to the end of the road with something, when you've completed it. Completion is actually a positive word. Okay, so, you know, you may find end of the week that you feel like you've completed something, you've achieved something, you know, I don't know, maybe it can be symbolic of keys, new property, symbolic of getting that job that you wanted, you know, completing one so you can move on to the other, you know, that feeling of having achieved something, and that's what that card is normally all about. And we have the card of prosperity. I'm laughing here because it feels like all of this is actually linked to finances, and I don't like dwelling on finances. I'm one of those kind of people. I don't believe that money is evil, or the root of all evil. I believe money is an energy that needs to be exchanged and put out there to be brought back in as an exchange of energy, enhancing everyone. I don't believe you should just sit on money, and I don't believe you should be afraid of it. Okay, but I don't like to have my readings just about finances. So, you know, so I'm kind of in a bit of a balance there with me. But I can't get away from what I'm seeing here, and I'm feeling the green all the way through, where the green links in, people in business tend to, on an unconscious level almost, link in with what they call the monetary ray, which is green. Okay, green is the colour of money kind of thing, you know, and there's green all the way through this as I'm looking at it. The health, the abundance, you know. At the beginning we have Archangel Raphael. I'll do a very quick recap. Okay, Mal, so you know. He has a go at me for not saying that. So I will do a quick recap. And you have Archangel Raphael, beginning of the week, health. Some people are going to start to feel more in good health, okay? And that links in with the Angel of Abundance. So I feel that for a lot of you, this will be about finances. For some of you, I feel it will be about health, and health being your abundance, and feeling better in yourself and more able to go out and do what you want. And when you're healthy, you can go out and earn money. Okay, when you don't feel well, then you can't. So, you know, the two kind of quite often go hand in hand. Midweek, prayers, feeling that prayers are being answered. Remember, they can be answered in ways that are maybe a little bit outside the picture, but it's because the divine sees the bigger picture. Peace, having that peace of mind, feeling peaceful in yourself, feeling more secure. Then the end of the week, Archangel Azrael, something comes to a completion, you achieve something, you know you've reached somewhere. And the last card speaks for itself, prosperity. Remember, prosperity is exactly the same as abundance. It can come in all different forms, okay? So it's what your wealth is, and you know, every person has their own idea of wealth. Okay, it can be the green stuff, it can be the good health, it can be love. It's whatever you are praying for in abundance is what you are going to feel towards the end of the week. Okay, with that I will say love and light to you all. I hope you're all enjoying the Oracle cards every day. I'm really enjoying Lisa Cunningham's cards, I've got to be honest. Thank you for sharing Mystic Moonstone. Please continue to do so. Please continue to join in. The interaction is what gets the page flowing. It's like a lovely energy when it's flowing, and it just feels so different. And it's that interaction, it's all of you that make it special. Okay, without you, the page is nothing. Okay, so please carry on sharing. You get your name in the end of month bag that way, and the page is vibrant with energy. Okay, love and light to you all. Bye.